Hey everyone, Miacidae here. Welcome back to Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. So we left off last time kinda at this star chart map, which has some very fun looking visuals on it. If I'm being totally honest. Like, there's flying skulls, flying eyes, and other things that I'm not so sure about, but this is more or less Winterscale's realm that we are traversing. And I have a few quests here, like bring Hendrix to Kavia Gamma and go to Kavia Gamma. For other reasons, we need to go up to Dargonus and do a few things up there. Those are the main overarching quests. And then we needed to go to Janus to restore shipments from Janus, our Agra world. Now, from like least dire to most dire, which is also like the closest to the most far away, Janus, our Agra world, seemed like it was doing fine. It was just somewhat cut off, but if we lose that, we're kind of screwed. Our home world, which is like where everything is based out of, we didn't really know if anything was going on here, but it seemed like it was doing somewhat fine, but it is kind of medium, like we can't lose this, so we should go deal with it, is Dargonus, and we know things have gone down on Kavia Gamma, and it is our tech world where things are like manufactured, is my understanding, so I kind of wanted to go to Kavia Gamma first. Then go over to Dargonus, because this is a world we absolutely cannot lose. And then go to Janus, the Agra world, if we can do that. However, there's a lot of stuff on the way here. Like the inevitable triumph here for Solomorn is like literally right by us. I'm not sure if any of these stops are going to put like a timer on anything on our way to the rest of it, or if we can just fly straight to, like, Kavia Gamma. I'm not sure how this works. So, I am just going to go to this green one, see what happens. Route is safe. Route is unsafe. And then the route is dangerous. Okay. So that's how that works. So we're just going to go to Sado's tomb here. Okay, so what's this? Lord Captain, the ship's senior officers request an audience with you. They are humbly awaiting you on the bridge. Oh, lovely. Great way to start this off. What do they want from me now? Hi, everyone. Turn the chair around. Einrich. Lord Captain, if I may request your attention for a moment, I must report a series of highly dangerous violations that have taken place in the fuel compartment. The Master-at-Arms is ignoring my demands, and I am thus forced to appeal to you directly. What is the Master-at-Arms doing? The fuelers have found a sect of some kind. This group practices fire worship of the Emperor and has been burning promethium near the fuel lines. I beg you to stop this madness before we all go up in flames. Prometheus is highly combustible, and by the fuel lines, that is very bad. I should point out that there have been no incidents on the fuel compartment so far, and that beliefs of this sect do not affect the obedience of the workers or their efficiency in any way. That doesn't matter. It's what could happen, Jocasta. All assemblies are conducted strictly after hours with the permission of their superiors. However, if you find their practices unacceptable, we will put a stop to them immediately. Why are they burning my promethium? The amount of residue accumulated in the drainage tanks was so laughably small that this was not even worth recording. If there were any real misappropriation of this ship's resources happening here, I would have already punished those involved, Lord Captain. The last sentence carries a faint note of regret. Is this cult recognized, or is it considered heretical? This matter is beyond my purview. Let Confessor Adalbert be the judge of such business. The Emperor protects. I can assure you that there is no heresy festering in the fuel compartment. The sect of fire prophecies has been tested for purity and found to be in accordance with the creed. The leader, who calls himself the Oracle of Fire, is devout and submissive to his servants. They do not twist the sacred teachings. As far as the chosen forms of worship, they are neither rare nor remarkable. Such minor cults exist in the Imperium with the full approval of the Excellarchy. Whatever. I know how to deal with them. We stand ready to carry out any order. If the Infernus Master says they are a danger to the ship, I am convinced. Disperse the troublemakers. They can worship somewhere else, just not near the fuel lines, please. Yes, Lord Captain, by tomorrow the cult will be forgotten, never to be mentioned again. That's not what I wanted, but fine. Can we go back to the map now, please? Okay. So, Sato's tomb. Unexplored. Within rumor proximity of the inevitable triumph. Let's visit. Let's see what's here, because I have no clue how this is going to go down. There is space dust. There is a Hulk, which looks like it maybe has loot. There are pirates over here, and there's more space dust. Nope, we're going to the pirates first if we're over here. Hi, pirates. How you doing? Cobra-class destroyer. And another Cobra-class destroyer. Oh, there's 3 of them. I didn't notice one way over there. So if I go right here, actually right here, I can probably shoot right into this Cobra-class destroyer. Which is actually what I'm gonna do. That didn't do much, but I think they had shields or something. These are macro cannons. How did I miss that point blank? And these rockets go. Can I move more? No. I suppose that's it. I was hoping my rockets would get to go, but I suppose they don't get to go until after me on my next turn. But I'm pretty sure this Cobra-class destroyer is screwed. Or I may be screwed. Takes a while for me to be able to turn, huh? What is VPR? Or VMP? So I could give... At the beginning of each turn, the void movement points are restored to the maximum value. Oh, I can give my movement to the torpedoes, essentially. Okay. Let's just keep moving and hope I can outmaneuver them, because I was in a bad spot to begin with. No. Okay. Well, restart my shields. And torpedoes go and get behind that Cobra destroyer. I'm a little boned, ain't I? I mean, I know I started with less armor, whatever it is, but still. We'll smash into this Cobra Destroyer. I think they're down. If I move up, I have a port side cannon. Can I hit them? No. I moved too far. Gotcha. If I move here, I'm thinking I can maybe hit a few people. So, side cannon, hit them. Get rid of their shields. Maybe. Mazoa can't hit in the front. Macro cannons can hit this destroyer, if I'm lucky. And go rockets. Go shields. Good thing they missed. Okay. We'll cancel that. If I go right here, I can maybe hit him with a few different things. What's this? Voidship ram. No, that's not what I want to do. So yeah, we'll go right here for now. I think I can keep moving forward if I need to. Oh, I need to be one back to hit him with the other lance. Oh, fine. Move one more forward. Starboard macro cannon. Macro cannon again to hit this one. I want to turn so bad to be able to hit this thing, but I can't. So what if we turn this way? And then we end that, and then can our torpedo hit them? It does not look like it, but we can keep the torpedo flowing this way and keep trying to hit them that way. The ship must reach one of the end phase cells to end of the turn, really? Okay. That seems weird. Oh, it dodged my rockets. But now, if I go... Actually, can I hit them from here with anything? It doesn't look like it. If I go here... 1 second. Still out of range on a bunch of stuff. If I go here and turn a bit... I'm hoping to be able to hit them with something. Out of range of everything. Go rockets. Because now they're right in range of those rockets. But I can't hit with anything else. Okay. Shoot the rockets. Shoot the rockets. Please. Did they sink my ship? Load last save. I lost. I lost that combat. Well, I suppose let's try this again. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get the Patient Fortune repaired. If I go here, I can ram them. But let's shoot a bit first. So the Mazoa cannons. Then we go here. And I can do the front cannons. I can do the Voss torpedoes. Can I not do the ram? Oh, that can only be during acceleration. Gotcha. Okay. How do I know how much... shield I have? That's what I would like to know. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, I have to go one more forward to end my turn. Well, that hurt just a tad. So now, if I swing around, I might be able to hit these guys again. Nah, nothing's in range, but we can restart the shields. And then these swing around and maybe hit someone on their next turn. Torpedoes aren't going to be doing much. They might still do some damage, I suppose. They took fire away from me, that's all I really want. I wonder if I can ram this Cobra Destroyer. Nope, but I can. Bop. Then bop. Really miss? Gonna plant the tubes. And that's all the further I can move, huh? They keep getting crits on me. And he didn't move at all, so these plasma torpedoes are gonna kinda destroy him. So now if I go over here, portside cannons aren't gonna do much. I'm hoping I can go like one more to the side after I fire this. And then the dorsal cannon at him. And then we get this cannon at him. And that's one down. So now we just need to deal with this destroyer that's at full health. Because torpedoes go boom. Now the problem is how much he's outmaneuvering us right now. So I'm gonna go over here. So now one of us has to turn into the other. Gonna put these out there, and we'll just end our turn. Because now he's turning into the torpedoes. Which he did shoot. Smart. I'm not sure they're actually going to take him out, but I have cannons to help deal with him now. dorsal, starboard. That did some damage to him. I need to, like... Actually, if I'm right here, I bet I can get the prow cannon at him. Nope. Okay. Boom. Oh, that hurt me a bit. Well, we got some ancient machinery and some scrap. Can we repair? That would be nice. One hull integrity is one scrap. Okay. So, let's go to the planet and then the space dusts, I suppose. Begin the scan. Ice world. So what's this plasteel? Do you want to set up an extractium producing plasteel? Sure. Not sure what that's going to get me, but... Sato's tomb. Imperial cartographers and chroniclers know this place well. Long ago, the planet was a prosperous outpost, capable of eclipsing even footfall. There used to be a Cyclopean tomb station on its orbit, the final resting place of Cornelius Sato, one of the discoverers of the Koronus Expanse. The tomb gave its name to the entire system. However, about 400 years ago, an unknown cosmic body rammed into the station, causing it to collapse onto the planet. Not only did the catastrophe kill the settlers, it also made the world uninhabitable for centuries. The crater formed by the station's impact can still be observed from orbit. Sato's tomb became a sepulchre for the entire planet. So, the sordid place has neither knife nor loot, but knowing the nasty tricks that life can pull is a treasure in its own right. Did we get anything? Just the plasteel. So that might be a trading resource for later. Interesting. I have to see what that entirely does. Space dust. What's space dust going to do for us? Some fuel. Might be handy. What's the Hulk got for us? Chartist Monocle. Buff 15 bonus to commerce. And if I throw that on... Oh, I don't really want to lose that on Cassia. However... there's a possibility. Jay doesn't have a helmet, and she has pretty high commerce if I ever wanted to use her. I'm not sure I use everyone's stats when I'm out in space, but I probably should level these people up. Also, she only level 15, so right now she's only an officer. I thought she was a grand strategist with the strategies she used. Well, I suppose I'll level some of these people up knowing I might not use them, but this could be fun. Let's try Executioner with Idira here. Force Repetence. Whenever the Executioner inflicts damage over time effect on a target already suffering from an effect of the same type, that target must make the relevant resistance test required to remove that effect with a penalty equal to Executioner's Medicae divided by 10. They don't have Medicae though. If failed, target immediately suffers additional damage from the initial effect. I like that, since she already has the Pyromancy. Scourging Strikes. She doesn't really do melee, but if she were to... Oh, that would be actually really good for Hendrix. Let's not do that. He'll be the Executioner, because that actually works really well with him, because he has poisoning stuff already. And then, where it hurts, if the Executioner's next successful attack is suffering from any damage over time effect, for each effect it must make the relevant resistance test. If the target immediately suffers 3 instances of damage from that attack, 2 if the is burst or area attack. This damage is dealt after all other effects from that attack are applied. Damage over time effect is removed from the target until next end of round. The target cannot be affected by damage over time. So, I mean, we got a few different ways of doing that. So I'm assuming where it hurts is a actual ability that I have to, like, use where the others are just, static effects. And I like him being in melee. Let's grab Merciless Verdict for him now so he can inflict burning damage pretty easily. J, I wanted to be a Master Tactician, just because I don't have one. Master Tactician gains special tactical advantage that allows empowered strikes. They gain 1 stack every 5 momentum gained by themselves or allies. And Master Tactician begins combat with a number of tactical advantage equal to fellowship bonus. Press advantage, Master Tactician empowers their next attack to deal 4% extra damage for every stack of tactical advantage. And Master Tactician loses half their stacks up to... And then we'll take Inspire for this time. Target gains plus 5% damage and 5% additional damage for every 10 stacks of tactical advantage the Master Tactician has. Could be interesting. So now I'm just not sure what to do with Idira, because I'm not sure. Executioner could still work because we do a lot of burning damage with her. And we just do it differently. And Merciless Verdict still works on her because next Ranger Psychic Staff ability. Alright. More space dust. More trophies. A lot more fuel. Alright, how do we go back to the map? Up 1 level? Here we go. My microphone was in the way. Well, that was not what we needed. Chart new routes. Well, I can go here to the Avorius system. By scanning new systems, anomalies, and participating in non-combat events, the Navigator's flagship. We'll just travel here. Because I have a feeling I'm going to want these points to get back to the Furibunda system safely. So what happens if I travel when it's unsafe? Kabila. As I am now fated to be your shadow domain, we must perform a ritual that will seal our bond. For it pleases the Undying One. Let us speak on the bridge, and I will take us to a place appropriate of the ritual. What is the ritual? Come now, and you will see. I do not wish to speak of mysteries of the blood-spun web over the Vox. This is knowledge not meant for the ears of the uninitiated. Alright, I'm coming. Thank you, Doman. Everyone wants to talk. Pascal. I wish to inform you that the sacred rituals addressed to the spirit of the ship have been performed. The tech literature and the rite of the machine blessed ended with data meditation in order to comprehend the nature of the miracle sent down by the Omnisci acquisition of sacred knowledge and has not been recorded. How the spirit of the void ship was able to call upon the power of the machine gun and activate the warp drive remains an unknown, yet during my meditative ritual, the Omnisci gave me an equally valuable revelation. The sacred spirit that lives in the bowels of the ship's mechanisms differs from other analogous forms. The spirit holds a unique power that cannot be called anything less than a blessing of the machine god. So, what does this mean? Hypothesis. In extremis, the machine spirit is capable of making unpredictable calculations and actions. It is impossible to predict how this will behave in any given situation, but I believe the spirit is currently showing obedience, at least for now. I recommend that we continue monitoring the ship and be prepared for a new manifestation. Remind me what you wanted to find out? When the ship's warp engine was filled with motive force, despite being the massive computerable errors, a true technological miracle was achieved. No doubt it was the grace of the Omnisci, but no such occurrence has been described in the catalog before. Hoping to gain sacred knowledge of the nature of what happened, I embarked on a blessed research and prayer. Well, thank you for the report, Pascal. The Omnisci knows all and comprehends all. So, let's go talk to Cabela. What's this ritual? Alright, so where is Cabela? Way over here, gotcha. Hi there, what do we want? It is so creepy that every time I do this, or talk to her, or she comes to talk to me, or there's like something on the bridge where she wants to talk to me, just splat. Domin. Cabela puts away the dagger she has been using to reopen her freshly closed wounds. I'm ready for the binding ritual.
Then follow me, Domin.
Let's see what this is like. I'm equally intrigued and afraid because it's her. There's a lot of candles. Kind of afraid because of the candles. Is that bone?
Are you ready to step into the labyrinth, Domin?
The labyrinth? What exactly are we... What is on the floor?
Instructions, directions, a depiction of the puzzle that can only be solved within one's own consciousness by following its bends and turnings. I do not require these lines to find my way, but for you, they will serve as a guiding thread.
Okay, what are we going to be doing?
This is the ritual of binding. By the Undying One's will, our fates are now as one. But I must still guide you into the maze of my mind. Although it is my predestination alone to walk its corridors in search of answers, your image must become part of the tangle. For I am your shadow, Domin, and your presence will aid me in sensing whatever threats may be looming over you.
This sounds like more of an obsession, like I'm going to become part of your every single thought type deal. Let's start this, but this sounds like stalker stuff.
Your weapon for the ritual. Watch the lines on the floor. You can only pass through the gaps. The rest, you need not know. Enter the labyrinth, Domin.
Okay. Oh, it's more of a I'm dueling her and I can only pass through those lines? Or pass through the gaps?
You are now upon the path. Your shadow now walks the labyrinth, and my gaze can now see when danger draws near you.
What is the true meaning of this rite?
You are not required to understand. You have joined the ritual. That will suffice.
I only seek to understand. Come on, let me know.
Understand me? Why, Domin? My fate is preordained, and our places assigned. We both must serve the Undying One, as his design foretells. But if such is indeed your wish...
Like, come on. You wanted this whole thing. Let me know.
My path of service to the Undying Emperor is one of many twists and pitfalls. Every mind is fraught with weakness, and only by honing it tirelessly can one achieve focus and prime one's perception. I envision the tenets of the web as a maze of tangles and dead ends. Each time I go into a trance, be it one of the soul or of battle, I walk this path from beginning to end. And now that you're a part of it, you will be there with me when next I enter the labyrinth.
Sure, I'm gonna pretend that makes total sense. You do you.
You may deem it strange. You live in a world so far removed from my own that such rituals must seem absurd to you. I am sure I would find your rituals equally mystifying.
Do I have rituals?
You are empowered by the will of the Undying One himself. And yet, when I look at your life, I am surprised. You follow a different thread. One that does not seem as strict to your thoughts and deeds. There is so much luster.
Huh. I mean, there's more than mere luster there. And there's two ways of phrasing this one. And I don't mean getting in her pants here, but I'm sure that one of these is gonna get in her pants. I'm absolutely sure one of these is gonna get in her pants somehow. But my world is more than mere luster. Perhaps it would help you to have a closer look?
Your world is alien to me, Domin, and yet having some knowledge of it could help me to improve my service to both you and the Undying One. Permit me, then, to observe one of the rituals that fills your life. I will do so with gratitude.
And yet I have no clue what the hell I am going to show her. Other than one thing, I exactly know what I'm going to show her, and I really hope that's not what I am going to show her.
The labyrinth has accepted you. We have danced amid the crossing lines and minds, and by the dance, we are now bound.
Talk to the High Fractorum is my next ritual. Oh, thank you. Thank you for not being what I thought it was gonna be. No, no, please no. Please no, now. There's only one other ritual I think it can be. Do not get married to this crazy one. It went from maybe we're gonna get into her pants and I was trying to avoid that to now I'm afraid we're going to marry Cabela. It has gone from bad to worse, everyone. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I would like to introduce Cabela to some of the customs practiced among people of my stature, show her what life is like on the upper deck, so to speak. Thank you for not being a... Because ritual could mean so many things. JNF huffs pensively. Your lordship is most courteous, but what exactly do you have in mind? Social event would be very, very bad. Officers' report meeting would bore her to tears. Where transition ritual could be interesting for her, I suppose. Other than that, I don't know. Let's go with the warp transition ritual because that sounds like maybe the most interesting of them, because the other ones would bore me to tears. I doubt our navigator and master helmsman would be thrilled. The warp does not forgive frivolity, and so order and discipline during transition must be absolute, and your lordship should not have any distractions either. I will see what can be arranged, and do not worry for a single moment. I promise the most suitable approach. I will contact you when I have something to offer. Okay. Wait, I can order the shipping and transportation of some goods? I can talk with them out here? Hieronymus? Oh, that is awesome. What's the Imperial Navy have for me? They can upgrade my weapons. Okay. I should probably do this because the damage reduction and extra protection for each sector. I was hoping I could skate by on, like, I give one person one thing, one person another thing, but no one likes ranged weaponry. So I'll have to think about how to do that later. And I'm not sure I'm going to get anyone, but... or anyone more here. But, like, I can't even sell the Imperial Navy weapons. That's kind of weird. Yeah, I just need more profit factor before I do anything with that. Alright, so let's keep going to that other... so I'm sure the tithe is going to be in there. So let's go into this section. A lot of worlds here, so I'm up here. Yeah, drifting voidship is not, I'm sure, what we actually need to find. Begin scan. Aptus non adamantine. Few substances can rival the adamantine when it comes to toughness. It can be used in crafting, creating armor for the divine titans, hull plating for void ships, and really anything that needs to be extremely durable and strong. So do we get extractium from this? Because it's only 2, but it is adamantine. Which I'm assuming is going to be extremely rare. Not explored. The Hermitage. A small human dwelling stands on this barren, deserted planet. Scouts report that an old hermit lives there who spends his days in prayer to the Emperor. Ask him for a blessing? To the Lord's captain's surprise, the old hermit turned out to be a navigator. When this old man discovered the noble status of his visitor, he willingly recounted his tale. He had retreated to his planet long ago, back when he was still in his youth. After he had realized that his mind would not withstand frequent forays to the Imperium, the realm of the archenemy, the hermit spoke with pride about how he had worshipped the Emperor each and every moment of his life. But when he mentioned that the golden light of the Astronomicon, his voice quivered. When his guests left, he stared at them for a long time, his gaze filled with sadness. Oh, sad guy. Well, that's it for the desert world. This one has a face on it. So there's probably something already built here. Oh no, that was just probably how the planet is. There's provisions here. And a smuggler's cache. Some more medkits, a crack grenade, frag grenade, and a bunch of cargo to sell. I feel like I shouldn't be using these extractiums all the time, but provisions, you know what, screw it. We'll just use them while I can. Maybe I get more, maybe I don't. I'm assuming this is going to be... It's a dead world. Gas giant added to the Expanse. Got some plasma batteries. So that looks like it's a fuel. And then this looks like it's going to be a lava planet, maybe? Interesting. She popped up for a minute. It's a burning world. Oh, here we go. I happen to have read about burning worlds in Pandora. It said fires there have been raging close to a century. No one knows how... Oh, though. How long has it been burning? I don't know. Alright, so to the drifting void ship. That's all that's left here. Alright, so I kind of wanted to change this up. I like Pascal, especially because of his eagle now. I wanted to bring Abelard. But let's bring Idira, Cassia, and Jay. And see how this goes. Because I want to see how Jay's, what was it, Grand Strategist? Or... I can't remember what the ability, the one I gave her was. But let's see how that works. Because that seems like it's another buffer. And that can go really hard, I'm guessing.
Oh. Poison runs through mechanical veins.
Can I get up there?
The path to your goal seems easy as long as you do not turn back. Fire rages in an iron heart.
How do I get up there? I guess I will find out. There's a door. And we will go this way. The stomach-turning bloody smears on the wall form a malevolent symbol. The blood seems to have penetrated deep into metal.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Wait. I could go this way, though. Clear a passage with explosives.
Oh, the irony.
I don't have,
Damn it! I mean, just bad luck.
I don't have demolition anymore without Cabela or Argenta. So that's on me. Maybe I need to get rid of Pascal for one of them. We'll see how this goes. The dull sounds produced by the ventilation system create the illusion that the ship is breathing like a living and terribly sick creature.
Intriguing.
I actually kind of wanted to check this way out. Formidable looking door blocks the way into the next module. It is covered in scratches if someone clawed at the cold metal for a very, very long time. The door does not respond to your touch, stands fast, refusing to open. The writing above the door reads, Main Computing Cathedral. Shield us, O Machine God, from the evil that has taken hold in your temple. Save us, preserve us from the corruption, show us the way. The sacred metal that bars our path is weakened. Let us appeal to the Machine God Spirit. Let us appeal to the Machine Spirit of the generators so that metal may drink from its blessed energies. There should be one hidden somewhere in this module. Are you alright? My true flesh resonates with the machines in this abode. Their pain and madness interfere with the workings and cranial circuitry and cyber mantle, suboptimal but surmountable. Further conversing is unproductive. The will of the Omnisci brought us to these doors, thus our task is clear. Search for the way to proceed beyond so we can discover the means of cleansing the halls. Let's inspect the door mechanism. The door and the entire adjacent section of the bay have no power. There must be a backup generator somewhere nearby. Once we turn it on, you should be able to proceed. Well, let's venture further. Kind of figured with that one, but yeah.
The world will bow.
So I'm assuming once we go over here, there'll be something. There are traps. Somewhere. Hey, Mr. Birdie, what did you find? I don't see the trap. Just a mad tech priest? Tech priest can barely stand from many wounds where pieces used to be flesh. Blood mixed with oil is seeping out. There's a door over here with a trap. Okay.
Trading is just like art. It takes skill.
My aspirations transcend.
I have the best disarm trap rate. So just gotta be a little careful about that.
As always.
Some cargo. Provocateur's helmet. Minus 10 penalty to perception for all attacks made against the wearer and all enemies in 2 cell radius. Oh, door is shut. No, the door is just going slam, slam, slam. Gotcha. Dark reddish splotches form the word, Oh, Omnicide, the hour is upon us. Open the damaged door. Logic.
Perfection.
Yes, hi, Bear. Do we need to go get you food quick? Bear has food. Let's go through door.
Uncover my path.
I love how the eagle just flies ahead and discovers stuff for me. More cargo. Hey, Mr. Priest, you don't look so good there. The priest is busy attempting to sew together the innards sticking out from his abdominal wound and the flexible wire emerging from the depths of the bulkhead. Well, I've done half of that before, and it's not fun. Beyond sanity, the Servo Skull Swarm gains plus 10 fellowship and intelligence. It suffers no damage from area attacks. Whenever it is hit by a melee hit, it immediately deals 0 damage. Overseer's heretical rank, mental damage back to the attacker. We don't have a servo skull. Maybe I keep it, just in case I decide to... The one reason I didn't make some Idera, the one that gets the Raven, is because I sold the thing that had that, so maybe we keep those, just in case we get another person. Okay, those are all electrical now. I see how this is going to go.
Beckons me.
Pascal only has an 88 on this, though.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Behavior of the Transformer is caused by no common mechanical malfunction. It's possible the cause of supernatural origin. Looking how to get across here. There's an easier way.
Messiah knows all, comprehends all.
I was hoping that would fry this. It indeed did not fry all of that. Well then. I think this is just going to be a timing thing. Because if you look at it, now it's off.
Activating motive force reserves.
Oh, now he has 3 injuries though. Shoot. Cut the power. Now I can have someone go over there and use med kits on him. What the hell is that?
Time to leave.
Your seneschal is always there for you. What advice do you seek?
I don't seek advice. I want you to heal Pascal.
Function as one.
Let's patch you up.
My frail organics require this.
And I have more med kits, so it's like I'm not hurting on them.
This wound will make a fine scar.
We function as one.
Not sure what happened to my bird, but
I tread a path unexplored.
there we go. Mad Techno Matt. Who's there? Who's talking to me? Oh, machine spirits. Is it you I'm hearing? No, I'm right here talking to you, buddy. Lore warp.
Premonition runs true.
There are noticeable signs of warp activity here. Bloody spectacle you witnessed may have been a simple illusion or a vision of the past or future. Lovely. Scraps of skin and broken nails and teeth are stuck in the ragged grooves of the bulkhead. Someone made a frenzied attempt to scratch the blasphemous symbol into the metal, showing themselves no mercy.
Trembles beneath my feet.
Oh, this is straight out of like Alien or something. Accursed flesh, you betray me. I am drowning in the mire of flesh and sinew, but my spirit longs for perfection of the machine. Tech comrade, you are in need of ritual protocol repair. We will mend you. Oh, what happened to his arm there? It's all fleshy. Yes, we will mend you. As they kick and punch him.
Embrace true power.
Mad Tech Priest.
Hey, old man, are your joints playing up? You're walking funny.
Fear not, Mistress Haydari. I am feeling perfectly well. I do so appreciate your thoughtful concern.
I'm the best with traps, we figured out.
Fervor in my soul.
So, very carefully walk over here. I would also notice more traps.
Predictable.
Alright, some goods right here. I'll have Pascal do that. The metal The metal feels a little warm and somewhat moist to the touch, remarkably similar to living skin. Hey, Pascal, buddy.
Data from tech familiar unit.
We have the 88. Let's just go.
Successful.
Augmented gloves grants the wearer 10 weapon skill and 5 strength. What gloves are you wearing? Attacks of opportunity deal more damage? Screw that. Also, parry ranged melee attacks using ranged weapons, and you have ranged weapons. We'll give that to you. Where are the other gloves that I just got? Also, this pair holster for you. Once per turn, when the wearer scores a critical hit with a pistol, the next attack with pistol costs 0. Do I have a better pistol you can use? I do. I have that blast pistol. I was originally going to put this on Abelard, but she can use it probably to a lot better use. Although I'm not sure, she has 2 burst pistols. So I'm not sure how that's going to work out with her. I can give her the Venom Blade, though, just in case I want to use that. Abelard can have that, because plus 5 strength, plus 10 weapon skill. Oh, I can give her boots, too. Maybe I give her the Sororitas boots, because, where the wearer raises momentum to 175 when they kill 5 enemies in a row in 1 turn. She has the ability to do that with all the bursts she has. I'm not sure it's actually going to happen, but she has the ability to.
Intriguing.
Compressor main hull cognitor. Why did you do that, Birdie? Warning, invalid system pressure parameters, expected value 10. Pressure stabilizer. New value 1. Birdie, stop it.
Watching the lazy handle sacred technology breaks my heart. Figuratively speaking,
I think we gotta go through this.
your augmentation can withstand much more than high blood pressure.
My ascension has only just begun.
Well, now that you're over here. 10.
I am not afraid to embrace the revelation.
4.
Make others weak and cover. That is the difference between
6.
and ignorant filth.
And if we drop it again, 7.
Semi-autonomous tech familiar enabled.
And that drops it, or ups it to 10. This drops it to 1 immediately.
You are authorized.
3. 10.
My aspirations transcend humanity.
So that drops it to 1. If we go over to here, this is 8.
My ascension has only just begun.
4.
Autonomous tech familiar enabled.
6.
Time to leave my mark upon the galaxy.
7.
Meditation is terminated.
No.
My aspirations transcend.
So all these raise, right? No. 7.
There is a further in my soul.
So this lowers by 3. Or ups by 3. Ups or lowers by 2.
Fate beckons me.
Processing data from tech familiar unit.
I am so confused.
Transcend humanity.
I am so confused at how this works.
Time to leave my mark upon them. Fate beckons me.
5. Oh, expected value 10. What?
Authorized.
My ascension has only just begun.
New system pressure 10. There we go. Okay, Abelard, once again, medkit.
My frail organics required it.
And then, who has demo? I only have a 30.
A bitter taste of defeat.
There we go. Is that gonna get me loot?
Powers unseen uncover my path. Time to leave my mark upon the galaxy.
We got a 65 to disarm it.
A revelation was sent to me. Triumphant.
I'm kind of surprised how well these disarms are going.
Deterred. Perfection.
And we actually get to retry those, so that works. Just for cargo, wow. Okay, well. This first fight's gonna go incredibly poorly.
Seize the opportunity.
Turn generator back on. Well, that's lovely. Some chaos foolery is going on here. On one hand, I'm glad it's chaos, though, because it's not Tyranids. And as much as I know they don't like chaos, and obviously this is chaos bullshittery, I'm sure they would rather fight that and the warp than be eaten by Tyranids.
Your existence
Oh!
is naught but ashes.
Servitors. Servitors are here. And a Mad Logus. Got it. There's 11 here. More Technomats over there. Alright, so I'm gonna go right here, because I can pop off a few. Pascal, I'm gonna have you go right here, because then your bird goes out and I can send him wherever. Birdie, go here. Abelard, I'm gonna get you right up into combat. Idira can go there and start flaming people. I just want Cassia where I can get her. Herald of Corruption is just the announcing thing there. Well, Jay can probably take that out. I'm not sure. We'll see what Jay can do, yeah. So, Cassia here. Let's set up our zones. The rear was the damage and penetration. So that's going to be on me, the sniper.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Backline, cover efficiency, all that jazz.
Foolishness.
There you guys go. And then frontline is bonus to armor damage from any source.
Do not dare.
I was hoping to be able to take out the Technomat there, but I suppose we can do it right here to take out these two. Then we're going to voice the command on the main character.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Air of authority on him. Bring it down.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Everything is just a oh, there's a lot of tier 3s, but there's servitors. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to one-tap them. I can just get started. So I'm going to mark him with Analyze. Hunt down.
I need no guidance.
I shoot him. We do 43. 71 crit. But then I can do Claim Bounty. And crit, and I got my crit and crit chance. Or crit damage, crit chance. I have Because I claimed a bounty, I get extra AP, don't I? In that case, we will perfect spot.
Triumph.
And expose weakness on... can't expose weakness, that's fine. Cassie's done. Technomat has a sniper rifle. Not sure what that exactly does, but I'm not really wanting to find out. Alright, so merciless verdict, so I do burning damage. On my next hit, I only do burning damage, doy. Maybe I do more burning damage?
Was that you? Or...
Then we're gonna ignite the Logos here. I was hoping to firestorm them as well, but that's probably not going to work. We're going to forewarning on... J. Give her a little extra dodge. And then we'll analyze enemy on the Herald up there. J, let's see how this works. So I'm curious, if I do a single shot with one pistol, can I do the single shot with the other pistol? I'm not sure how that works. Also, I can get extra turns with the other people. That's kind of cool. Master Tactician powers the next attack to deal 4% additional damage for every stack of tactical advantage they have. I have 17. Okay. If I do a pistol burst, just kind of looking at where I could put that. Gotcha. Okay. So first of all, let's do a bring it down on the main character. Nope, never mind. So instead, let's go right here. And I want to see how this works. If I do a pistol burst, what does more, 6 to 9 or 6 to 10? And this one has toxic damage in it. So let's try to hit these guys here.
Don't get too caught.
Can I then use another pistol burst? I can. But if I do... Do they have toxin damage on them? They do not. That is interesting. They probably passed that toughness test is the whole deal. Just so I don't run out of ammo, we'll shoot with this one. Zero damage on the Technomat. Wait, why did he get healed? I'm very confused about that. Oh, maybe he had temporary wounds on him. Yeah, okay. Can I shoot again? Really? Or I could do bring it down to one of her other powers, but... Yeah, that's only 2 to 5. Yeah, screw it, shoot again.
Getting paid for
And then press the advantage. No, because I would have wanted to use that before my last attack. Gotcha. Oh, that hurts, Idira.
Me.
Time to redouble our efforts.
Well, that worked well.
I've suffered worse.
Stop hitting me, Ashmok.
It seems Magos has fallen.
They got 2 of us in 1 round. I kind of want to know here. Oh, that's an interesting debuff. So they take more damage until the end of end of combat because they took out the Eagle's master. Scrap code 35 temporary wounds. Is that because of this thing here? Herald of Corruption. Code of Tainted Blessing. Yeah, it just gives temporary hit points. Let's take this out then. That is a pain in my butt. Actually, if I do it with this instead... That's only a tier 2.
Purpose, guide.
Low momentum.
Can I then hit the Magos? Only with a 19, and he is a tier 4. Okay. Kind of looking at what else I can hit here. Yeah, we'll take both of these out.
This is
Oh, I don't have sight to them. So let's amp up our damage on the Mad Logus there. Precise attack, lowering their cover efficiency, upping their accuracy. Then we'll pop them. Abelard. Go in front of Jay there. Then a defensive stance. Not sure why you don't have your shield on. But that's gonna help. We're gonna endure. Brace for impact. Taunt all these guys. And I'd like you very much to hit the servitor. Surprised you still got hit. There we go. Cassia. What we're gonna do is you're actually going to move back right here into full cover. Take aim on the main character.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered.
That way, better accuracy and stuff like that. Ignoring cover. Then voice of command on Jay. Air of authority on Jay. But then we're going to bring it down to the main character. Ooh, I was really hoping to bring them down. If I do analyze, I think we do more damage. And then I can pop them and probably take them down. There we go. More crit, more everything. I'm out of ammo. I am going to put another bounty on the servitor. And I think we'll be fine. Cassie, you're good.
High momentum.
I'm
Gonna get Jay into cover. Press our advantage, dealing 4% damage for every tactical advantage we have. So we're gonna do a huge extra bit there. We're gonna do Toxic Burst on everyone we hit. I didn't think that was gonna hit Abelard. Shoot. Well, I'm gonna switch weapons here.
Me? Never in 1,000 sectors.
That didn't do what I wanted it to. If I do single shot, I only do 2 to 5 with her. So I suppose reload.
I've got a prize.
And single shot then.
I can do that.
And reload.
Sent it. Tell me, and it is done.
Jay's not gonna be a good place. I think I used her totally wrong there. At least we're not in combat from that standpoint. Yikes. Melee protocols, huh? We're still fine. We're still fine. You know, it went from being able to use a heroic to a desperate. We're reloading.
I will triumph.
We're marking the servitor as prey.
It's me.
Surefire plan. And we're gonna hit the servitor.
Accept my offering.
I'll revert to more conservative tactics.
Okay, endure. Defensive stance again. Taunt all of them.
Is imminent.
Gonna shield bash the servitor.
Who thought that was a good idea?
And I suppose
It will be done.
stalwart defense. Go, go, parry. Come on, hit him. There we go. Round 3, Cassia. I have a stupid plan with you, so we're gonna move right here.
Tomes of military tactics.
Can the littlest blow this thing open? No, it cannot. For now then. Air of Authority.
If only
Nope,
that
can't
were
do that.
possible.
Just bring it down on the main character.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
I have 2 actions, so if I do claim the bounty with 2 surefire plans, I think I have this. So pop, surefire plan, and then pop. Come on, crit. There we go.
Demise.
And then Cassia. We're going to voice a command, Abelard up his stats.
For the serfs,
Air of authority on him
if I may.
for when I do that on his next action. We are going to move front line right there,
It's a job for the serfs.
and then we're good. Go, go, parry. Now I just need to get rid of everything here, which I think I can do. Okay. So if I move here, I can hit the servitor. But I can't hit this thing. So let's go right here. Stupidly. Perfect spot to get cover efficiency.
Purpose guides me.
Claim the bounty on the Herald of Corruption. That way it no longer gives temporary hit points. And if I hit this servitor, I hit Abelard, so we have to hit the one in front of him. I'm going to hunt down prey on the servitor in front of him. We are going to analyze enemy, just getting a little bit extra damage on it. And we are going to pop him.
Ruin beckons, rend the flesh.
Oh, if I could do one more damage. I'm gonna need to reload next time. Okay. Abelard. Defensive stance. I was gonna say, can you medkit yourself, but you cannot. Nope. Can't use charge. That is fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to endure to get temporary wounds and deflection. I'm going to taunting scream. That way I hit everything by and they don't run away. (15 to 20, 15 to 20). And screw it. I know I have the thing on the target on the far end, but we're just going to do the double swing here.
At your beck and call. I took care of this one.
And then we're going to do Daring Breach, so I get all my MP back. And then just keep swinging on this servitor.
At your beck and
Desperate measures. Then get into combat with this servitor so that he doesn't go to the main character. Temporary hit points gone. Then we can shield bash him.
Indeed. An exemplary strike.
Parry, strike him back. And Abelard almost has him. Now what we're going to do... Air of Authority, the main character.
Is foolishness.
Can't do that. Bring down main character.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
I reject the very idea.
I can't reload even. Lovely.
I will not stoop to this.
Analyze. We can get the Mad Technomat over there. And then I'm going to do an Expose Weakness just to get rid of his armor. Then I'm going to try to move here.
In scarlet.
So I can maybe do Littlest Stare, taking him out, but not hitting Abelard. Let's go. Little close here, but we got this. And now I can move up, getting a shot at a few of these guys.
I won't waste my time on that.
Reloading.
This is beneath me.
Well, not the one I was hoping to hit, but that works. I can only hit one of them. So I'll take the 60.
I will delight my masters with your demise.
Hey, Abelard. Suppose you can only move there,
A tactically sound approach.
because you can't move too far the rest of the fight. You can't move you can't use charge the rest of the fight. Gotcha. And then she can move. Actually, you know what? I can use take aim and get rid of the cover bonuses.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Then bring it down. And I can pop the Magos. What I can do is analyze him so he takes more damage.
No guidance. Purpose guides me.
Like so. Now this is gonna hurt just a tad. Unless I do that. Miss with Deadeye, that must feel bad.
I'll revert to more conservative tactics.
Now that, on the other hand... Not sure how I only have 3 movement points, but...
Conquer.
Might be because of an injury or something. So I can hit the Techno, or I can hit the Mad Magos. What I'm gonna do... I'm gonna take aim, or precise shot rather. I thought that would help with the Technomat, but it does not. It does help with the Mad Magos. Then we analyze the Mad Magos. Well then, if I hit, we take out. Well, almost. Looks like he's not in cover anymore, though. So, claim my bounty. Shift 7. Pop. He's down. I can then do dismantling attack. And really hope this hits.
No mercy found in my heart.
Surprised the 40% chance hit. Less than. Alright, Abelard.
I've seen
Not
worse
sure
battles than this
why
in
you
my
couldn't
time.
move here, but, you know, whatever.
I will do my duty.
Defensive stance. You do you. We'll just end Cassia's turn for now.
My worst day. Oh, yes.
Then I get an angle from here with the main character with our sniper rifle. I need to reload because I have no shots left. I could have switched my other weapon, but that's fine. I have 1 shot. I'm going to take it at the 38% chance.
I
Pop.
will. Satisfying demise.
Kind of surprised at how many hits I got there. Loot. Servitors don't have loot, that's right. So I'm gonna go get the Mad Logos over here. Oh man, that went bad. Marksman Rifle. 21 to 25. That is better than anything I have. The one downside is the additional hit chance goes down. And the armor pen goes down. But that 3 additional damage there is kind of nice. But what I can do then is Since I'm not really having a hit chance problem. I mean, I realistically probably should keep the long lasts on for, like, long range hit someone. But then I can keep these on for ammo purposes. Let's see, Spinner's Victual. Another one of the same rifles they were using at me. Hey, frag grenade. I almost used one of those. And a plasma pistol.
I tread
Let us
a
see
path
what I found.
unexplored.
Oh, if gotten out of combat, I have to visit the voidship to remove that. It's kind of wonky.
Fervor in my soul.
Well, I think I have to either start bringing Cabela along, or
Stings. Predictable.
Argenta just for the demo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the voidship after all of this, get my traumas off, and get someone with demo. Might be trading out Jay just because, while I do like her, I'm not too sure about the whole combat with her thing. I mean, I'm definitely giving her the shot, and she does have minus 20%, 20 in a lot of stats right now, so that is going against her. But it's kind of an oof right now. Like, I probably picked the wrong party for all of this, just to try things out. There's a lot over here to keep tabs on. So Abelard can go do that. Idira can go here, set stuff on fire. And I'm just gonna snipe from here. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, Cassia. Let's get main character. Extra stats. I always think voice of command is 2 AP and it's 1. So let's give him an extra AP when I give him the extra actions. And then we'll do bring it down. And then I kind of learned my lesson with these Heralds of Corruption. So we do need to take them out. Not sure what the Vox Skulls are going to do. But this is the range I have right now. So I suppose we'll take out one of the Vox Skulls with Claim the Bounty.
Purpose guides me.
Really, that didn't take it out. Can I hit this barrel?
I will not stoop to this.
I was kind of hoping you would. If I hit this servitor, I think I hit the barrel and it goes boom. So we're going to analyze him so we do more damage. I'm actually going to hunt down prey on him because he's a level 3 and I can get crit rate and crit damage on him. And if I hit him, I was thinking the overpen would hit the barrel and it would go kaboom. That was not the case. And then frontline, so we do more damage, all that jazz. We can put that right there for Abelard.
Not a servitor.
Rear, so we do more damage, more critical hit chance. That is going to be for us right here.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
And then backline, cover efficiency, dodge reduction. I was really hoping to be able to place it right there, but we can get that for,
If I may.
Pascal. Alright. Oh, there's 3 of those heralds.
Didn't expect much from her. So, disappointed.
I think I need better armor on her or something, because she just dropped in 1 hit. I guess minus 20 toughness. But still, oof.
No! These broken lashes are choking me.
Idira, you good? Okay.
Failed me.
Pascal. I want the eagle to go from here to here. Actually, no. Screw that. To here. Just hitting every single enemy. That did not work how I thought it would. Can he take out the Herald of Corruption right there, though?
Contrary to dogmatic protocols.
How about we take out the Mad Magos and have him shoot an enemy?
Tech familiar activated.
Well, you tried there, buddy. Okay, so Pascal then. It takes 1 to shoot the plasma shot, which won't take out the Herald of Corruption. But we can get an area shot right there. I'm not sure that would be the best deal. Maybe take out the Vox Scope. No, we can't even do that now because the Herald of Corruption. Well, joint analysis. Everyone gets... Till operative next turn, allies remove exploits, deal 5 more damage. Sure. And... just to make it easier on that Herald of Corruption, I guess I don't have line of sight. I do have line of sight on that Vox Skull. And totally with it. Gotcha, cool. Didn't realize I had 1 left. Well, at least they're hitting each other. Okay, Abelard. Defensive stance. Taunting Scream at everyone there. Endure. Smack the Servitor.
I'm not interested.
And then I want you to brace for impact. So I think Pascal gets that as well. Charging's not going to do much for us right now. Idira. I need you to get away from the Servitor for right now.
What is this blood?
And you got crit.
More suffering.
Pop the Vox Skull.
Death shall reign.
Hunt down prey on Servitor over there. Claim bounty on him.
What a satisfying demise.
Analyze enemy for the Servitor right here. I can't see him.
That
So analyze on the Mad Magos right up top. We're already down 2 people. I know I was really stupid with Idira there. And Jay just took a huge hit. So, I mean, not much I can really do about that. Screw it, reload.
ruin beckons.
Bring it down on Pascal. So if I use this, he can't move right now is the big problem. But I'm wondering if he can take out the Herald of Corruption right here. Therefore making it so, like, no one gets buffed. Yeah, 1 Herald of Corruption down. And then the last one is way over there. But we can hit it. What would overcharging do for us? 75% extra damage, so I could technically hit it. And maybe take it out. There we go. I thought that took 2. Why did I end with 1 again? Shoot. Then voice of command, main character? Pascal. Then Heir of Authority, because I'm probably going to do Abelard next turn. Nope.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
And get rid of cover with main character. My goal is to get rid of those things first, and then everything from there should be easier. And since Abelard is kind of in a decent situation, he can just tank a few servitors like that. Uh-oh. Really?
The end.
Well, maybe Pascal can get rid of this servitor for us. So let's use the eagle to... No, first, we're gonna move right here. We still have line of sight on the servitor. Then... strafe. Going from...
My competencies are not that universal.
Okay. I want to do strafe. From you to you.
Tech familiar activated.
I was hoping that would hit the Mad Magos. Now if I obstruct vision, that does like another 33 or something. Oh, he parried that. Shoot. And I only have a 30-some chance to hit him with this. I'd rather take out the Herald of Corruption, but I need him down. Cassia does go next, though. Let's see here. Yeah, let's just try it again. And try it from right here. 26. And then we can pistol shot him. And maybe we have a chance at taking him out. Nope. Should have gone at the Herald of Corruption there. I thought she went next. We have Abelard and main character yet. Well, not a parry, but at least we dodged. Defensive stance again. Again, taunting everyone there. Enduring. Big shadow. And then let's hit the Technomad if we can. No, he's out of range.
Someone else can do this.
75 on this servitor. We'll go at them. And then that's that. Okay. If I attack, I get an attack of opportunity on me, don't I? Because ranged attack first? That's how that works, right? I'm gonna try it. Why didn't that go off?
I reject the very idea.
What's happening?
I won't waste my time on that.
My gun's not going off, and I have movement still.
I will not stoop to this.
I'm very confused. I thought I was gonna shoot him, and I did not. And now I can't even... Did it use my bullet? I'm not gonna move. So let's reload again. The reload got me. Gotcha. Well, this is screwed now. Well, when all else fails, y'all get lidless stare. Then Pascal gets extra action. Okay. Oh, that's because I have that. Gonna try to take out the Herald of Corruption with my pistol. Got the crit. Then we're going to do Obstruct Vision on the Mad Magos. And hopefully he shoots at someone. Oh. I guess not. We're going to do it at the Mad Technomat over there. Because I guess I don't have sight. Hey, he hit his friend. The Vox Skull. And then... if I made a line from here... to there... we'd hit quite a few of them. I'd have hoped to hit the other Vox Skull, but that's fine. Alright, well, that's Pascal's turn. And her turn. Ablard, go. I don't know what that servo skull up there is doing, but we still got this fight. I was just very silly, and I want to make some changes to the group.
Brace yourself, Avalon!
Alright, Pascal, we're gonna go right here. Then we're going to do Obstruct Vision on the Technomat again, hoping to get him... I guess on the Magos again, hoping to get him to fry his friends. So him landing, hit people, he missed, and then he hit the Technomat. Gotcha. I'm going to try to fry the Technomat over here. I'm going to use an overcharge to do it. And then I'm going to try to hit all of these guys. I only have a 33%. Chance to hit, it was saying. Why is it a 76 on my bird? Well, we hit a few of them. Okay. Good try to hit Pascal there. Are you trying to move away from Abelard? No. Oh, is it defensive again? Endure.
I'd rather not.
We're taunting what we can.
Indeed.
And then we're going to hit the servitor down here.
You're back and forth.
gonna have Cassia go right here. That way she can hit a few people. But then, if I lidless stare, I don't need to overcharge anything.
I am a navigator, not a servant.
I'm not sure how lidless staring a speaker does much, but you know, you do you. Giving Pascal an extra turn so that we can do obstruct vision on the birdie again.
Abide in the host of blessed creations of the Othercide.
And then I'm gonna hope to hit the Herald of Corruption right there.
Fails.
I'm not sure how that's out, but whatever, okay.
Request denied.
Well... Can you hit them all again, Birdie? Good birdie. Who's a good birdie? Who wants treats? Probably not the bird. Anyway, Air of Authority on Pascal.
That is foolishness.
Nope, I guess Abelard?
If that were possible.
Or not. I guess we're just gonna,
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
make that spot a little bit better. Abelard, if you can hit that thing, it's almost down. Man, it's parrying everything there.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
I mean, it broke through the shield. What can you expect there? So if I go here, I can hit the Herald of Corruption. That's all I want right now. We need precise shot to hit it.
Binaric override.
So now they don't get extra health. Bird, please take care of the Mad Magos. He keeps missing his own friends. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Then we're going to do strafe, going from here all the way over. I suppose we can't do that. We will start... Oh, do we have to start on the same height he's on? So I kind of want to go here. That's not in line of sight. But I suppose we can just hit those two and get the Mad Technomat. Vengeance gotten. Then extra damage on the Mad Magos. By analyzing. Good thing they were missing. Parry. Strike. Actually hit. Good job.
It will be done.
Oh, we're about to end this. Okay. Endure. I don't think I need the taunting scream. What I can do is shield strike this one. Then...
At your beck and call.
Oh, that's not what I want to do. I want to charge, but I guess we can slash.
It will be done.
But then we're going to do Daring Breach and get a bunch of attacks here, so Servitor goes down. As long as we get an attack on him. We had a 45, so...
My place is at the...
But then we get to attack this Servitor.
I will do my duty.
One more.
At your beck and call.
Now we just have the Mad Magos and one Servitor and a few Vox Skulls. You know, if I do this, I don't hit him. Okay. So in that case, Cassia, go ahead and go up here. And fry him.
As duty demands.
Oh, we got the, Vox over there, too. Cool. Then go ahead and give a turn to Pascal.
To being ordered around.
And we're going to get the Mad Magos with the birdie. And then you can fry him with your gun. And I didn't realize we would get the extra turn here. So, soaring. And he's almost down. So end of that turn. Cassia's turn ends. Vox Skull goes, then Mad Magos, who's not sure gonna actually do anything. So we have a 35 if I precise. That goes up to a 53. Or I could hit the servitor over here and take him out. And Magos goes down. I'm not sure we have range on anything else, so okay. Gonna go over to the Vox Skull here. Try to take it out.
I took care of this one.
And then we can charge.
That's not the Seneschal's job. Indeed.
And almost get at the Mad Technomat.
I will do my duty.
Okay. Then Cassia's turn, I can just tell him to have an extra turn with no limit on attacks. Get right up next to this guy. And bop.
Reduced to dust.
Oh man, that was bad. Hey guys, go ahead and get the loot. Another grenade. Pirate chainmail. What are you using, by the way? Armored body glove. That would explain a few things. So what can we give you for armor there, Jay? Like, this carapace is better for now. Like, that explains why she's taking horrible hits, but I can probably do better if I get to my cargo. Stub carbines again. Not really much. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go to my ship.
Attention to detail is the key to success. We should deal with this.
Trade, I think Idira in for
only just begun.
Part of me says Cabela, but part of me also says just get Argenta.
A bitter taste of
just for the demo and the fact that I'm gonna have a lot of shots with her to fire.
Perfection.
Oh, hey, levels too. And we can go from there.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Over.
The world trembles.
And yeah, because I am having a rough time with this group, so I at least need to trade some people out. And that way I have demo on me, I have a few other things on me, and we can go from there. So I think that'll be the plan. We'll pick up from there next time and finish this void ship off. So that'll be it for this time. Like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube jazz, and otherwise, as always, I wish you all well. I will see you next time, and please, have a good one.